Washington voters made their picks in several high-profile primary races Tuesday, setting the stage for a busy general election this fall.
Yeah, but few were expected to draw more national attention than the November race for Washington's 3rd Congressional District, which could help determine which party controls the U.S. House. Sunrise reporter Corey Johnson joining us live this morning with a look at those results. Corey.
Yeah, good morning, Matthew. China, after months of campaigning, Southwest Washington voters have really narrowed the field. Democratic incumbent Marie Gluesenkamp Perez and Republican State Senator John Braun will now face off in November for the 3rd Congressional District seat. And early results on Tuesday night showed Gluesenkamp Perez and Braun each receiving about 39% of the vote, well ahead of the rest of the field. Under Washington's top 2 primary system, the 2 highest vote getters advance to the general election regardless of party. The district, which stretches across Clark, Cowlitz, Lewis, Pacific, Wahkiakum, and Skamania counties, plus a small part of Thurston County, has been one of the most closely watched House races since 2022. Gluesenkamp Perez tells KGW she's focused on issues that aren't partisan but practical. She says she hopes to get a win in November and represent ordinary, hardworking Washington residents, while Braun, a Navy veteran and longtime state senator, tells KGW that while he values President Trump's endorsement, Washington's 3rd is an independent district, and he's running based on the needs of voters here.
I come into this race with humility and curiosity about how we can build an even bigger team, because that's the task ahead. How do we serve everyone in this district with so many diverse interests and values?
We're coming from virtually zero name ID, and yet, 60% of the voters did not vote for the incumbent. I feel like we're in a very strong position. We got to go keep doing the work, getting to know voters.
The rematch now moves into the general election campaign, with both candidates expected to spend the next 3 months making their case to voters in one of the country's most competitive congressional districts.